This is no clickbait. I show you how fast you can find new niches with flying research and also with the POD report that is delivered every week to you. Hello and welcome back here on the Flying channel. You probably know the YouTube video thumbnails or titles where someone says he made 10k with one design within the last 4 weeks. And of course most of the times this is just a clickbait and this is just a claim to get more views on the YouTube video, and of course most of the times there is no evidence. And this is why especially today I want to show you evidence that working with flying research really brings you an advantage, really brings you new niches and really brings you sales. If you didn't know, everyone who has the flying research package or higher of course gets a weekly POD news report. You can see here also we are already at number 15, so yeah, there were quite a few weeks with a lot of POD reports. You get it every Friday via email in your mailbox, and you have here always the latest print-on-demand information. Right now it is everything about the new phone cases that coming from Amazon Merch to the European marketplaces. And then you have also here trending topics or also deleted designs as a topic, so you always stay well informed, and you always have a niche report in the POD report number 15. It's the ethical hacker, where you have all the basic information, you have a deep dive, you have the keywords and so on. And then when I scroll a little bit up, because this is what I want to show you this time, in the POD report number 15 we have an extra site where we show our results, because we bring every week a new niche in the POD report, and it should not just be a new niche, it really should be helpful for the user. And this is of course why we also from time to time upload some of these niches we recommend to verify the results. And you can see here that one of the earlier reports, was probably number 4 or 5, we recommended Saturnalia, and this is an ancient Roman festival and holiday in honor of the god Saturn, so the planet or the god in ancient Roman times. And we recommended here an example listing, we recommended also a keyword pool, and we uploaded here also some designs for it. And you can see here that we made in less than a month more than 10 sales with just this single niche recommendation. And if you are now new to tier 10, new to Amazon Merch, most people will probably say, hey, buy you out, you will never have the chance to get the 10 sales. But if you followed the POD news report and simply worked with this niche, most likely you already got out of tier 10 and you would now be ready already for tier 25. Also important to say here, these are just organic sales, so no advertising. This is really just organic sales across all marketplaces. So you can see here this niche was selling or is selling everywhere, so Italy, USA, Great Britain, Spain, Germany, I think just Japan and France are missing. All other marketplaces already sold. And of course I know also when I show this now in a video that probably a few more designs will pop up in this niche. But I think if you're relatively early and you watch this video, you still can make organic sales here. And this is just one niche that we recommended a POD news report. Of course we also uploaded other niches and we also made sales there. And I can tell again, also for these niches, this is all just organic, because this is very important to us. Of course we can recommend the biggest niches and say, hey, make a lot of advertising and then you will sell. We try to help to find new organic niches that you can sell in. So this is the advantage that the POD news report can show you and also can basically bring to you all the newest information, so you're always up to date, and also every week a new niche, and then you can make something out of this niche. You don't have to, of course, it's just a recommendation, but you can see here also the weekly niche recommendations work. And of course, because I warned you in a video in the past that you should not just rely on screenshots, here is the live Amazon Merch Console. This is the productor. I can scroll down here. This is no hidden mode, so when I scroll down here, you can see here these are my sold products, and here I filtered for the title everything with Saturnalia, and you can see here all the sales. Of course, you can see here also the designs. It's just this niche, so I think it's okay. And you can see here the product type. You can scroll down and you have here all the information and so on. So this is real, this is what we really sold, and I can also make here an update of this site, and then all the numbers will load again and will stay the same. So here is nothing faked, these orders are real. Of course, the POD report takes you by the hand and then shows you, hey, you can do that. Of course, you ask maybe yourself now, hey, how can I do that? How can I find these niches? What is the workflow? And I can tell you from years of experience, there is not this method. There is not this workflow. You don't do one thing all the time and then you will always get the best niches, the best results in the end. This is maybe for other topics, but not for the research one. So you have to find a solution for yourself, what works best for you and what is the easiest way for you. What we can do with Flying Research and what we want to do is give you the best tools possible, and very important, not just the tools, also the data, because this is equal important. There are a lot of dumpsters out there in the internet who also offer a research application, for example, but this does not help when the data is simply outdated. So you will never get the results like in an application like Flying Research, where the data is always up to date, but you also have a real-time research where you can get live data from Amazon Unlimited, etc. I show you a few examples what you could do. The most common one is probably going to the bestsellers tab and then have here simply a look with, hey, what sells currently best. But what you can do, for example, is you go here to the advanced options, and then I already did that here. You can apply a filter. For example, I go now to January 2023 and I simply have a look what in this time period was uploaded and what is ranking best. So when I look back to the January of this year, I can probably already prepare for January of 2024. Of course, there's a little bit of data, so this takes a little bit of time, and I wanted to show you only the United States. And then you have here the designs that were uploaded in January this year, 2023. So yeah, you can see a lot of birthday designs that still rank very high, still rank very good. Also this one here, for example, with 238 reviews in less than a year, that's quite good. I would leave this completely. So this is clearly a reference to PlayStation with the buttons, so don't do this. But you see in general, I think a lot of birthday designs that come up, of course, in January, because you have the whole year in front of you. And yeah, I see also already AI generated stuff. And so you can see what sold, what was uploaded January, and can maybe prepare already for next year. Another method you could do is go to the real-time research, search for a niche, and then get the merch by Amazon data. Of course, it's very, it's obvious now because we showed already the Saturnalia one, that we also try here with the real-time research. Flying Research connects to the Amazon dashboard, or is it a dashboard to the website, and then gets here the live data for the Merch by Amazon Saturnalia designs. And the great thing here is it filters really out the designs, so not the products, it really filters out the designs. And you have here all the important information. So you have here the basics one. Also, what I think is very great is you say always how long a design is already uploaded, and you can see here, for example, this is less than 2 months. So this one could be expired by the could be inspired, not expired, inspired by the POD news report. It's just a guess, but it's not a design from us for sure. And you can also see it has already a bestseller rank. So this one already sold, and maybe this is also a user who simply used the POD news report and yeah, uploaded here its stuff. I mean, you can also check it like a month, how many then uploaded. I think when I upload this video here, more designs will go into this niche. And you also have here a statistics tab, for example, in the real-time research, where you can quickly check everything for keywords, for Amazon suggestions, for Google suggestions, and you can see also here then bestsellers. So everything you need to know, everything you need to analyze. And the important thing about the real-time research is that it's really live. This is live data, the most up-to-date data and designs you can get from Merch by Amazon. And then, for example, we have also a new AI research here that you can use, where you can get topics for a topic you search for. You can of course also get quotes, you can get memes, you can jokes, puns, etc. For example, I searched here also in the Aurora tab, the first AI research tab, for ancient Roman festivals, and yeah, the first one is exactly Saturnalia, so the one I presented to you. And you can see here we also deliver you the Amazon search volume with it. We also deliver you the total products of Amazon with it. You also have your search links, etc. But you can see here there are a lot of ancient Roman festivals you can check out. To be honest, I also checked out just the first one, the Saturnalia one. But when I see here the ratio, that's the search volume against the total products, then you can see here that you have also here other festivals that have a search volume and yeah, that have less products. So maybe you will check out this, maybe this is also interesting. So you can see this is just an example what you can do with Flying Research, different methods and different functionalities you can use to find your niches. And then yeah, can check out, for example, these ones if you find one, and then you have all the keywords, all the search volume data, everything here in Flying Research. And this is the advantage we can bring to you to analyze niches, to find niches. And I had a quick look at the total royalties of the Saturnalia niche, and it is till now, in around a month, €40. So this means this one POD niche report and this one niche we found and gave you would have financed you 2 months of Flying Research already. So I think you can see the advantage and how powerful it can be. If you have now any questions, then simply write it down in the comments. And if you like these type of videos, then please leave a like on this video. Also subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any videos in the future. And then I see you in one of the next videos. Till then, bye.